Couple of key pieces kind of moving around. It's been injuries. First playoff experience for Julius Randle, which is hard to believe at this stage of his career. 7 years in.
As patented floater, he's the best in the league at shooting that shot and able to get that first one to fall.
That's Reggie Bullock, and it's for the Knicks down the stretch of the season.
Yeah, and that's going to be a question and a concern as Trey continues.
Deep this season. Here he is, 5 on the timer. Randle puts it on the deck, defended on the play. Shot is good. Hayden, his first take. And both teams a little bit off. Here comes Young, lobbing inside to Capella.
Baited attacks at the rim, and how about Atlanta able to get an offensive rebound there? And Capella with the putback to attack that offensive glass.
Here is Bogdanovic, career season. He was lights out from the beginning of the season in three-point percentage. But overall so far, they're 2 of 13. Up top, it's Young. Barrett. Knicks with possession, down 7. And RJ. Chance opportunities.
And credit Atlanta. That was a point of emphasis for them
this season. Just a miraculous turnaround under Nate McMillan. Herter, catch and shoot 3. That's good.
Triple.
All the injuries that the Hawks had this season, one of the mainstays was Herter. Look at Randle.
Really have the ability to defend the rim.
Here is Bogdanovic. Pretty move with his feet. Gets it back.
A terrific compliment to Trae Young for this Hawks team.
Bogdanovic, their biggest free agent signing. Look at Rose going.
And when you're struggling to make shots get to the rim, that's what the Knicks are starting to do here. But
right now they've got an 11-point lead with under 3 left in the quarter. Here comes Barrett down the paint. Turn
it, right? Like we're so used to having sound pumped in, and to be able to now hear it, and you see that.
And the rebound corralled by Rose as Atlanta's offense now has hit a wall. Here comes D. Rose to the cup, puts it down.
That's the fans, and certainly in this arena, you got to block out the noise here. You got to focus on what you come here for.
Prep for this one, but again, nothing quite like experiencing this, the shock to the senses as Alec.
When you start talking postseason and wanting to play deep into the playoffs, to have that depth.
What a pass, Burks. And just like that, the Knicks within 5. Here's Williams, the shot top of the key.
Deep into their second unit, and good execution from both.
Rose just keeps on coming. Snell, he'll get Atlanta reset. Where do the Hawks turn for some points? Herter puts it on the deck. Tom Thibodeau. Here's quickly. Got off to that hot start. Denied by Capella. Loose ball to Burks, and how about his? Burks with 7 points in 6 minutes off the bench. He's hit 3 of his first 4. Into the corner, they find Snell. Split. Nate McMillan, and we know what Tom Thibodeau has done, this complete revitalization of the Knicks in New York. Quickly has to fire with 4.
Along with Derrick Rose, giving them such good play on that second unit.
Topping underneath to Nerlens. They're within 4.
And this is where, if you're Trae Young, it's time for you to kind of get going offensively. And in the pick and roll, he's able to get wherever he wants, which I think they're going to need.
Toppin coming with some right-handed thunder. Rebound Capella, we told you, led the league in both overall rebounds and offensive. Into the corner, Collins, and he hits it 3 again.
Rebound, reset, and then he's able to get him on the 3, and then they're good defense by the Hawks.
Bogdanovic off the steal, pull up 3, got it.
And now having the starters back out there for Atlanta, making a big difference in Alex Burks.
Burks to drive, kicks out, quickly puts it on the floor, into the paint, and taste of the playoffs for that young man, quickly with a couple of baskets off the bench. Here's Capella, extends, beautifully done.
You know, Spiro, we talk a lot about spacing. And most people think as Day Rose comes right
to Bogdanovic, 7 to shoot. Here's Collins, wants to take Burks, contact.
The help was not coming, and show great patience there on the attack.
Open look at a 3 from Toppin. And the weak side rebound is controlled by the Knicks. Here's quickly, splash.
This is fun.
Trae Young into the paint, turn back.
Impressive, and you know, it's what playoff basketball is all about. You've got to be able to make the adjustments, and what a beautiful.
And 1. There's Jamal Crawford. Someone who knows what this place feels like, former Knick, Trae Young.
First half.
Young, who hurt his ankle in the last Atlanta game here as Randall goes up high. 3 of 10. And it's a 2-point Knick deficit. Ball nearly broken up. Herter is there. And that was his 3rd rebound of the night. On the wing for Hunter. Mid-range jumper. High archer is
It's important in situations like this. You can't focus on your field goal percentage. You got to focus on time and score. And that's an example.
2. Young barely nicks the front end of the rim. Here comes Barrett to the cup, lays it up and in. We are tied. League in basically every major category all over the place. Reggie Bullock puts it down. First.
Now, the Knicks are controlling the pace and the tempo of this game, and Trae Young there.
Shot at the rim by Payton and the rebound underneath by Collins. Here comes Young all the way to the cup. You mentioned during the break, Atlanta playing at a little bit faster pace.
Yes. Yeah.
Something that Dave McMillan mentioned to us early.
Yeah, I think they have to, and here you go again.
Trae Young has scored the last 6 for Atlanta. Here he comes, turning the corner, going glass. Here is Bogdanovich on the deck underneath, kicks out to Collins. Here he comes to the rack, turn back by Noel. After they let him go in the offseason, that salary cut move. Here is Barrett, corner 3, got it.
For the threes, after he missed those first 2, got his rhythm by getting to the rim and then had the presence to finish up over the top on Bogey.
TNT crew. How does this young Atlanta team, not much playoff experience, react after taking one on the chin? Opening half, 4 of 5, 9 points off the bench. Little fake, got caught, Rose from the corner, got it!
Here, which should give him an opportunity at the free throw line.
Randall faces up on Collins, one dribble, and hits in his spot. Gibson, offensive rebound, it's Randall. Oh, the Knicks everywhere, Barrett. And he tips it up. Knicks will reset. We come up on the final 60 seconds. Burks dropping a dime. Gibson putting it down. And he's rebound pulled by Herter. See if Atlanta goes 2 for 1 here quickly. It is Williams from the elbow. And he leans in against Gallinari. His pass broken up. Stolen by Snell. Plenty of time. Williams steps into a 3. Buries it.
Wow. Capella doing a good job hounding him.
Williams drives on Taj Gibson, layup.
Williams slick.
Now drives in.
How about quickly, Mike, being guarded by his idol, Williams.
Rose jumper. Banks it home. Williams behind the back. Gallinari wide open.
He finally makes one, folks.
Williams and C.J. McCollum are his 2 favorite players. Williams right up into him quickly on the drive. Floats it up and good. Oh, what a shot from Quick. Williams stopping, trying to slow him down. Pass cross court, Bogdanovich. That's good. Bogdan.
Williams, he knows Young is coming to get him. He's going to take a shot, folks.
Oh, Lou Williams. Clear path to the basket. Quickly hesitated on the 3. Now drives on Bogdanovich. Gets inside. His floater's up. Shot no good. Chip is good. Nerlens Noel.
First half. Good job by IQ.
Williams splits the defense, gets inside, layup is good. Lou Williams.
Resets to 14, it's into single digits. Burks resetting, guarded by Herter, fading away, puts it.
Their offense.
2-point game, Randall, now to Burks, pull up 3, got it! Under Tom Thibodeau.
And then they give him the responsibility of guarding the other team's best player.
Capella.
And the only important element of that is, does it affect how he plays rest of the game? How about that pass?
Bogdan.
From making plays with the basketball.
Here comes Young behind the back. This is Hunter. That's a 3.
On the stretch.
10-1 run for Atlanta. Barrett with the answer. Minutes. Atlanta with possession and a 2-point lead. Young and Rose got it. Derrick Rose. Randall gets a Gibson screen, pull up 3, puts it down.
But Julius Randle on cue, able to answer.
Young turns the corner, hits the Foreman, and he's given Atlanta a 2-point lead. Rose into the paint. Gibson outside. Burks for three. Why not? And 25 for the night. Rose, a little shimmy shake, kicks out. Burks under control, shot, and he hits again.
That's coming on board, but it's also the personnel moves they made, the decisions, even within the season with Gibson and Rose.
Bogdanovich buries it. Where do the Knicks go here? It's Randall from three. Way too much. Gibson, offensive rebound. Here comes Burks. Shovel pass underneath, outside to Rose. Into the paint. Shot, got it.
Worksively on the point. Let's see how they play this.
Here is Young. Finds his spot. Young on the floater. Puts it in. Trae Young with a miraculous shot.
Wow. What
15,000 all standing. Knicks looking for a miracle. Inbound to Randall. Fadeaway shot. And it's over. The Atlanta Hawks come to New York and throw down the gauntlet by taking game one.
An incredible game. Not really thrilled with that last play call. I didn't like that poor pass on the inbounds, but too late developing. But this is all about Trae Young down the stretch. When what he was able to do, he took